Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the fifth installment, I guess, of my series on Hornby live steam engines. This is the Silver Link. I only have one of these actually. I sold another one I sold the other one I had about a year ago. But anyway, this is the same type of engine as the previous videos that I did with the Flying Scotsman double tender, Mallard, and Papyrus recently. So you can hear it. I just turned it on. It's starting to warm up. Just to go through a couple differences with this one. This one here, it's a streamliner, so you can't really see the cylinders over here, but the cylinders are over here. Oh, it's starting to move. Okay. The boiler is in the tender, same as the other engines. I don't have any room on the table for the controller, so I can't show you the controller at the moment. Starting off, I have it in superheat mode. I've got quite a few coaches. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, one small one at the end there. This is normal, where they start off moving and then they lose some steam pressure and they have to regain the steam pressure, but it'll start moving again. Just at the beginning, this normally happens, and then it's much more consistent after, once it warms up. The other thing is, the best thing to do is just leave it at the beginning, leave it on superheat mode. That will help also, like the additional heat will help also get rid of some of the water that's in the cylinders, or condensation. They do condense. So if you run it, it gets very hot, and then you let it sit, it does form some condensation in the cylinders. And here we go. I'm going to put it on run mode. You can hear it right now trying to get some of the water out of the cylinders. Last time I had an issue with the coaches derailing. I'm not sure. I just shut this off just now. I just turned the heat off a little while ago. I just wanted to show you some of the coaches that I have there are really old. I wanted to talk about that. I did have in one of my videos, actually maybe a couple of my videos recently, where the coaches derailed. What happens is they bounce over here on the double crossover. And the wheels come off the track a bit and they derail, but they eventually do go back. They do get back on track. The coaches that I have that are near the end there, 1, 2, 3, 4 cream colored coaches. Those are very old, like I think even original Hornby coaches that I've had for a really long time. The ones at the front, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first 5 coaches are much newer. They run much better. I've never had any issues with them. Silver Link there, when I shut it off, it lost all its energy, all its steam pressure, because it used it up to go once around. So now I have to heat it up again, and that's what it's doing now. Because my table is not level, it's up on the hill there, so it might blow the relief valve. You'll hear like a sudden spurt come out. We'll see. Oops, I forgot I don't have it on superheat mode. No, I just put it on superheat mode now. I think I have one more engine that I want to take a look at. That's Hornby Live Steam, and that is the Dwight D. Eisenhower. So that'll probably be my last video. This one, this silver link, usually it runs really well. It could just be stuck up there. If I just give it a push, let's see what happens. Might start going. I didn't think I lost that much steam pressure. Oh, here we go. There we go. We're off to the races now. Okay, so far so good. The coaches haven't derailed. Seems to be having a hard time going up that hill there. I've never had this problem with the Silver Link before, but it is going. It could be also I have a lot of oil on the track from the previous 4 engines that I ran, because this track does get quite a bit of oil. You can see a couple of spots, like one big glob of oil there. And you can see some up over there. And that's why the wheels are slipping a lot right now. Yeah, it's just the oil. It's running great. Like it is pulling what it normally pulls. A lot of times I have a lot more coaches. Just happens at this time. This one has a lot of oil on the track. I should have cleaned it. But here, you can even see it on here, how much oil drips on the track. That's just from the steam chest. Water makes a very poor lubricant. Yeah, the wheels are just spinning up there, but it is moving. That popping sound that you hear is just some of the oil that might hit one of the cylinders when it's hot, and it just kind of does that popping sound. Yeah, I get stuck over there because the track is full of oil. Maybe when it comes back around, I'm going to take a rag. Let me see, let me grab a rag here. And I'm going to clean that spot there once it gets going again. But you can even see on the adjacent track that it spurts some oil out. So some oil does come out with the steam. And it settles on the track. You just have to wipe it. After running 5 different engines on this, I should have wiped it. Oh yeah, you can see all the oil here. I'll just wipe it. Oil and water. This should help. Let's see what happens now. Yep, went through it just fine. So that's how it normally runs when the track is in half decent condition. Yeah, again, so I have this just on simmer mode. I didn't, not even on run mode or superheat mode. And it's running just fine. It'll run like this for, I've had them run like this for like an hour on simmer mode. They just keep running. If you're on run mode, it just uses a little bit more steam. It runs a lot faster. You get probably better control also. Right now I probably don't have very good control. And then on superheat, you don't really want to run it for a long time on superheat. could cause some damage to some of the parts in the engine. Anyway, I didn't want to make this a long video. Just wanted to show the differences in the engines that I have. This one I added a few more coaches on. I think that's why, and also the track is full of oil, so that's why it's struggling a bit. But it's going okay. It's not bad. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.